Are you excited for tomorrow?
Is tomorrow Saturday? A little chicory perks up the taste of roasted coffee beans. It's a good thing.
Well, I think it's a crappy thing.
The solution to our problem is spread before us.
Now get to work, sport. We're counting on you.
3 things we pray: to love thee more dearly, to see thee more clearly, to follow thee more nearly, day by day by day.
When did you become such a stitch?
What madness is this?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The Rolling Stones tour postponement, officially attributed last week to an unspecified health concern for Mick Jagger, is actually the need for heart surgery. Jagger, who is 75, is set to have heart valve replacement surgery Friday in New York City, with the expectation of a full recovery that will allow him to resume touring as soon as this summer. NASA astronauts aboard the International Space Station appeared live on NBC's Today Show yesterday. They dismissed claims that the aborted plan for the first all-female spacewalk was anything more than just a logistical matter.
And how bummed out were you?
So I think by now most people know that was actually based on my recommendation. I think as the lead for the U.S. segment up here on the space station, we are always looking at ways to make our team and our job execution the most efficient that we possibly can. I'm extremely proud of Nick and Christina. We're all classmates from the 2013 astronaut class. We all got to NASA at the same time. So we kind of just shuffled the crews around. There was no spacewalks that were canceled. These guys went out the door last Friday. I'm going out the door again next week, and we're certainly looking forward to that. We've been so busy and focused on this mission that it's actually just been a really great time to be up on space station.
April is Stress Awareness Month, so we want to do our part to help you chill out with this list of the top tips for dealing with stress. Number 1, take a brisk walk to the medicine cabinet to get Xanax. Number 2, seek professional help, but go to Nevada where it's legal. Number 3, take a deep breath and hold it until you pass out and no longer have to worry about stress. Number 4, exercise. Your Second Amendment rights to whoever's causing all the stress. And number 5, eliminate things that trigger it, like your job and wife and kids.
I don't know about you, but the best April Fool's prank I saw yesterday was Donald Trump convincing a segment of idiots that he made America great again. A veteran White House security officer says that at least 25 people failed their security checks but were given clearance anyway at the direction of the White House. Those allowed into the most sensitive areas of the White House apparently include the Pizza Hut delivery guy. Fox News labeled El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras as 3 Mexican countries. Not surprising, Fox News refers to tacos as folded sloppy joes. In South Carolina, a former police chief on probation for robbing a bank was arrested for robbing another bank. Boy, if he keeps this up, I have serious doubts about him ever getting his old job back. In England, a man entered a hospital for a routine bladder checkup, but they circumcised him by mistake. The poor guy was so upset, he left the hospital half-cocked. Wow, it's been a rough off-season for the New England Patriots. Their owner, Robert Kraft, busted in a prostitution sting. Rob Gronkowski retired, and their defensive coach, Greg Schiano, resigned. At this rate, the Patriots will probably have to settle for winning another Super Bowl again. A woman in Florida rescued a snake with its head stuck inside a beer can. I don't know about that. To me, it sounds like she's just enabling an unhappy reptile with an obvious drinking problem. Time for Nobody Gives a F***. Disney's new live-action Dumbo movie is a huge disappointment at the box office. Its numbers are lower than Lori Loughlin's daughter's SAT scores. Hey, Dumbo. Apparently, nobody gives a f***. Burger King has announced and it sounds like a bit of a misnomer to me, alternative plant-based meat Whopper. Yes, no animals come to any harm in order to make the burger, just the overworked minimum wage staff. Hey, BK, nobody gives a f***. And the Eagles announced that they will perform the Hotel California album in its entirety during their upcoming concerts. Wow, that's amazing news, said the year 1977. Hey, Eagles, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.